Hello everyone, we are back to another fun adventure on the, at the lighthouse. I'm coming. Good evening, Keeper. Here is fresh supplies from the port for you. Hope everything's been alright. A lot of strange things going on in our harbor these days. I'd best be heading back before the sun sets, but first, got a couple more things to deliver from the port. Payment? Oh, the key. Nope. Okay, we got the room. Or the key to the generator, I mean. Payment. And show me what you're selling. There we got set. It drives away the loneliness and improves focus. Coffee pot. Which the coffee pot I have done in the past. It does take a while. I haven't tried the cassette player yet, though. Musician bust fills you with hope for a brighter future. Ooh. That makes it sound like, that maybe it helps his sanity a little bit. You know, getting some chilled coffee, getting these crackers, some canned stews. Those are all necessary. Kind of curious about the cassette player. I hope everyone's doing great today. I know I've been better. It's been a little rough the last few days. I just haven't really been myself lately, but that's fine. But it's okay. It happens a lot, but we are here playing this game to take our minds off of everything. Or maybe you're here because you're curious about this game and want to know if you'd enjoy it before you buy, which is absolutely fair. There it goes. I forgot to grab my hat too. Oh well, we'll have to grab it next time. And I think I decided only to catch 3 fish at a time, just to save us from the boredom. It really does, like, I could sit here for hours just catching fish, but that can be kind of boring in a video, you know? If you're watching from Minnesota or anywhere else where protests have been happening, I hope that you guys are staying safe out there. Don't forget to bring extra water bottles with you, to, particularly to rinse out your eyes, or at least have a first aid kit on hand. For when you are eventually sprayed, because that is more of an inevitability rather than a what if. Let's respond. Well, you feeling proud of yourself? You brought that captain and a sea monster straight to the city. Well, what else was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbor till morning, I don't know. Sheriff said today that this fisherman, well, they've just started appearing not out at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course. So you better keep quiet too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. There's some kind of illness? How should I know? Reports say people were normal during the day, but at night something happens to them. Some just disappear, some are found dead with mutations. Scientists are investigating. Should have some recommendations by the morning, but rumors are already spreading through the city. Well, that doesn't sound good. What's going on in the city? Fear. People are hoarding like they did during COVID. I don't remember that. I don't remember reading that the first time. That's funny. So clearly this takes place sometime after COVID. Embers dwindling. They say the Coast Guard caught someone. Nice. Either way, everyone's on edge. I can't imagine what'll happen when they find out about the mutations. Alright, let's check this, let's search for the frequencies, and remember, I think it's 237, there it is. Oh no, she's sick. Hi honey, are you doing okay? I'm fine, how about you? I'm alright, but I've come down with something. I don't like it. She's been out of energy for 2 days, and that cough is so harsh. We tried to see our doctor today, but the lines were appalling there. Maybe call someone to the house? Don't worry, I'll figure it out. She doesn't have a fever yet, but I want someone to check her lungs just in case. Will I get candy? Of course you'll get some. Alright, let's say goodbye. Now we got one more thing to check. Crowbar is under high voltage. Ooh. Whoops. There we go. Alright, we got that on. I think we got a key to another room, and I kind of want to put this somewhere too. Wasn't there a different picture there? Oh, I'm sure I moved it by accident. Oops. Alrighty, let's see here. We got all sorts of things here. We've got some fish. That'll help with our sanity. This will help drain our energy. I think that will help with sanity. This helps with energy. Energy. I think this helps with sanity. Energy. Alright. Fish mostly help with sanity. No idea why. I think now that I've got a key to... Oh, nope. Don't have a key to that room quite yet. Oh, we haven't checked outside, have we? Let's check outside. Hello, Forrest. Hopefully there's no one out there. And on this side... Arguments and shouting can be heard from the village. I wonder what's going on. Gotta leave that, and I gotta... Let's use this. Turn it on for night 4. I don't think we've... Or night 3, my bad. I don't think we've quite, gotten through chapter 1 yet. I think chapter 1 is... I think we're almost done with it, actually. Let's see. Oh, can't see. I want to say there's like 5 chapters in total of varying lengths. But that should average out to about 3 days per chapter. So the university got themselves an entire island. They've set up pontoons and established the emergency port there. Now, if ships report strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. I'll be checking to make sure you don't screw this up as usual. So it looks like all cargo ships must be guided to Deep Creek, which I'm sure will get a list of which ones are cargo ships. Ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station and Mystic Point. Their ships must be guided to their designated ports or to Blackfort. All right. So how do I figure out... So ask them to fax you proof. Alright, what's strange and what's not? You know, a dead fish man, not strange. A drunk captain who claims he saw a sea monster, that's classic. Alright then. Been hearing rumors, you're letting people into the high, that's all ice. Not sure I believe you, but I'm finding you just in case. Screw you. Oh, someone's knocking at the front door. Let's see who it is. Sounds like 80s music, honestly. Oh, it's the Elder. Sturgeon still didn't show up today. I'm afraid you were right about the darkness. Okay, what are you gonna do? We need to wait for a ship, and after that, well, the sea will guide us. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know, will ya? Here's the frequency for my radio. Well, alright then. We have family, elder, oh, and ship waiting for the signal. Crab they pulled out had an eye on each claw. At night, those eyes blinked and whispered in a dead language. Gross. The crew panicked and ran into the fog, and no one has seen them since. Now, they only come in dreams, wet red. They are watching me. Yeah, that's concerning. I just realized just how loud my sound was, so I hope that there wasn't a whole lot of, I do apologize if there was a lot of, like, recurring sounds coming through every end. How's the ship? How's your journey? Course is steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off course. Okay, so there's my find. These are the types of cargo ships, and this is... Okay, so what do we have? We have a freight transport, which is a cargo ship, so it must be sent to Deep Creek. Just gotta check that everything's working. Keeper, this is Captain Drake. Thanks for guiding us. We learned a lot, including some interesting things about people at the port who've been helping the dealers. The sheriff and I decided it's time to put on a little show. Guide me to Blackfort. I think the port superintendent, not on this channel, just give me, okay. So, guide him to Blackfort. That shouldn't be too hard. Oh, well, looks like we're falling asleep already. Let's drink some caffeine. Get rid of some of these cobwebs. And clean. Alright, let's search for the frequency. The locals are getting spooked. Can't get a good night's sleep, but otherwise everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now. We can handle the marauders ourselves. Though there are a lot of them these nights. Caught two today, all familiar faces. Never had had trouble with these guys before, and now they've lost their minds. There's the ship. Everything alright? All good? Anything interesting? Alright. They are a freight transport, so they must go to Deep Creek. Hopefully we have a chill night. Okay, Lighthouse, we're on our way. Okay. Gotta get rid of the cobwebs. God damn it. I'm coming, I'm coming. How's this? Is Misty any news from Jackie? Nothing yet. Oh, Jackie. He shows up. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. We're closer than the port, and we won't shut him up if he found something there. Tell you when he turns up. Which... oh, I'm so sorry. I've already done that part of everything. Someone knocking at the door. Don't you dare. Oh, yep, it's the fisherman. Let's see here. Well, we'll get the oil lamp eventually, but let's start with the things that'll keep us awake. So, falling asleep again? I hope not. Maybe you should bring back a fish with me next time. Don't see anything out the window. Yep, there it is. I knew it. As soon as I walk away, every time. Every night at 3:10, I hear them coming in. No creaking floorboards, no door slamming. Just a presence in the air. The presence there itself changes. I have like the worst... I don't know what's going on. I've got like a buildup in my lungs, and I don't know if it's allergies or what it is. Whatever it is, it's quite annoying. Heard them scientists there gathering all sorts of weird critters. Sunproof. Oh, balls of light. How's the crew? Holding up. Hair's falling out. Okay, is the ship in good shape? Alright, so they gotta go to Mystic Creek then because of these weird balls of light. Or Mystic Creek, Mystic Point. Which will send them just past us. I think they said they were gonna sell them. Alright. You know, but I'm falling asleep, guys. Let's see here. Let's drink this. Eat one of those. Alright. Holy shit. What was that? Y'all saw that too, right? What's that? Are those animals among the trees? Why are they staring at the lighthouse like that? Ooh. Yeah, do you see them? Those glowing eyes? Come on, this is the vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Is that you? Filth. The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth, risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones? Give me Pluto. I need my comms back. And that ship over to me. Let the darkness swallow this filth. Sorry, I think I managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. Captain Z, cargo ship Pluto, requesting... You don't remember us talking before? Of course not. We've been through this... We've been at sea this whole time, just arriving now. I'd never miss the shore, that's for sure. Please guide us to port. So they are a cargo container ship. I mean, I assume that just means that they're types of cargo ships is wheeled cargo, heavy cargo, barge, freight transport, and cargo transport. So I'm just going to assume that they are also... Okay, so let's guide them to Deep Creek, because I am not doing anything that the static tells me to do. Already did that, and I got a bad ending. You are not worthy. Do you even care that they'll destroy the whole city, or is this your precious morality that all that matters? Either way, you don't belong at the lighthouse. Your place is in the dark. Ooh, don't like that. Definitely don't like that. Use your flashlight to fight the spawns of darkness. Yes. Oh, that's what they're talking about. I forgot about those. They will eventually be in the ceilings, too. The village elder seems restless. I'm gonna laugh if that's him knocking at the door. Yep. I just can't. Oh, what's this world coming to? Oh, Keeper, why is it so hard to be a parent? You give him everything, then he up and vanishes without a trace. Grab yourself a drink, get some rest. Your boy will be back by morning. I hear you, I do, and yet his old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. I'll let you know when he turns up. I'll get back to work. There's plenty. Oh, there's a lot right. Oh, this. Okay. Check the window. Nothing at the window. Got everything up and running still. Oh, and a ship's waiting for our signal. The antenna. I turned it on and then I turned it off again. Today, loyalty levels reached a new high. The people think this belief is the first step. If you remember yesterday, you're already a heretic. Okay. Got an anomaly? Oh, come on. I don't know what it is, but we need to get it. Ooh. Look, they look like tentacles, don't they? Alright. Got a Mystic Point. I wanted to say Mystic Creek again. I almost did. Oops, time. This isn't one of the scariest games I've played, but definitely, like, this is one of those games for me where it's just scary enough that, keeps me on my toes and makes me feel like I'm insane. And it comes a little bit later, too. Lighthouse, come in. This is, Kamuchi from fishing. Okay, we just returned from a trip. Please, okay, can you send proof? It looks like the fish just have extra eyes. I really enjoy Lovecraftian horrors, though. They are like a combination of like a sci-fi, horror. What is it now? Can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come up the lighthouse and watch the sea while I wait. Fine, go ahead. Alright, he's just gonna watch the sea. Whoop, more cleaning. Few villagers have gathered outside singing something. Why aren't they asleep? Are our animal friends still there? Yes. Alright, everything's still good. That's good. Oh. We're gonna have someone waiting for us soon. The entire city is stunned by the discovery made by a fishing vessel. The university is conducting thorough research on the creature. The bishop made a statement about recent events. He declared that the aurora and what's happening to us is a test by the Lord. That does not surprise me. Absolutely, there would be, with something like this, there would be people who would be like, I say people, there would be Christians who would be like, this is the end of the world. Cult leaders would come up for sure. Everyone's coughing. Is everyone alive? That's a yacht. Technically, I should be. Let's put him over at Old Harbor. Let's see what happens. Anyways, speaking of cult leaders, have you guys heard about the one that was like building basically Noah's Ark, and everybody was like selling their stuff for a chance to be on Noah's Ark because apparently the world was supposed to flood again? Isn't that insane? I mean, he made a lot of money doing that. I don't remember how much. Moist Critical did a whole video on it. It was just before Christmas. And in the months leading up to Christmas, because apparently Christmas was when all this was supposed to happen. Something with last year, the end of last year, and all of these cult leaders coming out and saying that the end of the world was coming. I feel like it happens every year, but the last few years have been a little bit too much for me. That was the one that stuck out to me, though. Don't know what made him different, but... Oh, it's the sturgeon. Whole crew is dead. I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. Yes, it's Sam. Morning, you keeper. Bring the ship to me, or we may never see Jackie again. That's it. I won't bother anymore. Okay. I am going to send it to Outsmouth because I've already sent this to Misty and he did not have a great ending. So, oh, that's it. Wasn't super scary. I am going to clean up though. Yep, the animals are still there. Still creepy. And I'm gonna go look out here. A few villagers have gathered. Yep. My routine is finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening, I prepare for duty, tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. The lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself without having to share it with other vagrant workers. My family is still not here, and I am starting to lose my peace. My family is still not here, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings, and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather, or did something worse happen? I'm so proud of you, darling. We miss you, but you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important for us and for everyone. Jackie's father will figure out how to help him, be sure of that. Maybe it will be good for Misty too. True love doesn't go anywhere. You can do it, Daddy. And it looks like the lighthouse is shining two different colors. Red and green. Alright, chapter 1, this is what we finished with. So we finished with guests, darkness in the air while searching for ships. In the radio frequencies, you encountered something unknown. Lookouts, you allowed the elder into the lighthouse. Vigilance, the Coast Guard thanks you. Now they face the long process of interrogating the drug traffickers. This is what I got last time, was love first, so I sent Jackie's ship to Misty. Changes, Pluto arrived at port. Scientists have been trying to keep the anomalies at bay, but strange things are brought up more often in Blackfort. I just couldn't... No, most of these are... So, these things down here, over here, I already had. I think this one is a guarantee to get. This one just depends on if you help the Coast Guard. And whether or not you allow people in. You allow the elders in, whatever. And whether or not you sacrifice Pluto. But this time, this is what I got. Family first. Jackie's ship reached the island where his father and the whole village welcomed him. In hard times, family matters most. So these are the only 4 that I don't have yet. But I feel this is a really good stopping point. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed that this was a little bit shorter. Let me know in the comments below whether or not you enjoy slightly shorter videos like this one or longer videos like my last quite a few videos have been. Take care, guys. Stay safe and stay cozy, cats. I'll see you in the next run.